Deep in a bright and busy forest, something very big was snoring very loudly. Honk, whew, honk, whew. It was the mighty lion, sleeping under his favorite shady tree. But guess who came walking by? A tiny mouse, no bigger than a cookie. And he was dragging a giant crumb that was almost bigger than he was. The little mouse huffed and puffed. "Almost there, almost there," he squeaked. But oh no! The crumb slipped from his hands and bumped right into the lion's huge paw. The lion's eyes popped open. The mouse froze. The forest froze. Even the birds froze. Before the mouse could run, the lion scooped him up by the tail and lifted him high into the air. The mouse shook like a tiny leaf. "I'm so sorry," he squeaked. "Please forgive me. I didn't mean to wake you. I might even help you someday. Please don't be angry." The lion raised an eyebrow. A tiny mouse? Helping him? He gave a giant snort. "You? Help me?" he rumbled. "You're a small creature. What help can you possibly do?" But the mouse held his little paws together and begged. "Please, Great Lion, don't hurt me. I promise I'll be useful one day." The lion stared at him for a long moment, then slowly lowered him to the ground. "Go on, little one," the lion said. "Just don't wake me again." The mouse bowed so fast he almost flipped over. Thank you. I won't forget this." Days went by. One warm afternoon, as the lion took a proud walk through the forest, something suddenly, thwap, fell from the trees. A thick hunter's net dropped right onto him. The lion roared and twisted and pushed, but the ropes wrapped all around his body, around his paws, his legs, even part of his fluffy mane. He fell to the ground with a heavy thud, helpless and tangled. "Help! Somebody help!" he roared. No one came. Until a tiny squeak broke the silence. The mouse peeked from behind a leaf. His eyes grew huge when he saw the trapped lion. "Oh no, Lion, I'm here, don't worry," he squeaked. He rushed over, climbed onto the net, and started chewing the ropes with his sharp little teeth. Snip, snip, snip. The lion blinked in surprise. The mouse looked so small, but he was cutting the ropes faster than the lion believed possible. The lion's worried face slowly softened into hope. You came back," the lion said. "Of course," the mouse said proudly. "I told you I'd help you someday." With one last big bite, snip, the final rope broke and the net fell away. The lion stood up, shaking dust from his mane. He looked down at the tiny mouse and smiled a slow, grateful smile. "Thank you, little friend," he said gently. The mouse stood tall, chest puffed out. "You're welcome." From that day on, the mighty lion and the tiny mouse walked through the forest together. And sometimes, the mouse even rode on the lion's back like the smallest king in the world. And everyone in the forest learned something important. No one is too small to help someone big. And kindness always finds its way back to you.